In today's topic, we are going to be talking about the signs of pregnancy, the early signs of pregnancy within the first 3 months of pregnancy, which is called the first trimester. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Daisy Peter. All we do here is talk about pregnancy tips, motherhood and lifestyle. Please, if you're yet to subscribe to the channel, hit the subscription button, turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified when more tips like this comes up. Then comment and share for other new moms to see so that it can be beneficial to them. In today's topic, we are going to be talking about the signs of pregnancy, the early signs of pregnancy within the first 3 months of pregnancy, which is called the first trimester.
My bedroom.
Again,
My bedroom.
clap for yourself. Can you read it up? Welcome back. Let's get started. What is first trimester? First trimester is the first 3 months of your pregnancy. That is week 1 to week 12 of you being pregnant. Yeah, these first 3 months can be very overwhelming because you start noticing some body changes because your body is now gradually adjusting to get prepared for the carrying of a newborn baby in you. So this period, if it's your first time, you might get irritated and there'll be some mood swing because your body will not change from the way it used to be to a new state because it's about to welcome a new baby. So that being said, we are going to dive into the different and various symptoms of pregnancy, the things you will notice, the changes that you start to notice in your body once you're confirmed pregnant by the doctor or using the pregnancy tips stripes. Yes, so we're going to talk about the signs now. Number one on the list is your missed period. Yes, this is first thing first on the list. Once a woman is pregnant, the first thing that will happen to you is you miss your period. You won't see your period, your monthly flow will cease. The date is supposed to come at that particular month, it will not come. So that is the first sign to know that you're pregnant. Number two is fatigue. Yes, once you're pregnant, you start feeling very tired. Every now and then, you cannot do the things you used to do before. You will no longer be able to do it. The distance you're able to move to, you see yourself just feeling tired. And this is because of hormonal changes and increase in the blood production of the body. So all these things can leave you tired. It can make you feel very exhausted. Number three is morning sickness. Yes, not minding the name, this sickness does not mean it must come in the morning. It can come any time of the day. It can come in the afternoon, in the night and all that. But this sickness makes you to be very tired. You start vomiting and it can last between the 6 to 9 weeks of your pregnancy, of you being pregnant. Yes, it doesn't mean that it's only in the morning, but it's just known as a morning sickness. It will leave you vomiting and very tired. The number four symptoms of pregnancy is your breast tenderness. Yes, your breast will become very tender. It will be very heavy that the slightest touch of it, if anything mistakenly hit it, you will feel the pain. That's another sign of pregnancy. Your breast will be so heavy that the little heat on it can even make you get angry or cry. Number five on the list is frequent urination. You find yourself always going to the toilet. Every little thing you'll be going to the toilet to urinate. So once this happen, if you're somebody that you're normal, you don't have any hair challenge, and all of a sudden you notice that there is this frequent urination, there is always the urge for you to go to the toilet to go and urinate, just know that it could be a sign of pregnancy. And most of the times too, you feel the urge very severe, but when you go to the toilet you find out that there is no urine came out sef. So this is another sign of pregnancy. If this happens, then know that you're to welcome a new baby. And the reason for the constant urination is that your kidneys are now working overtime to support you and your baby. So don't panic if you start urinating. It's one of the signs of pregnancy. Number six on the list is mood swing. Yes, you just find yourself getting unnecessarily angry. Every little thing will just get you angry. The things you tolerate before, you might not tolerate them again because your body has started changing. So every little thing will just get you angry. So if you find yourself in this situation, all of a sudden you're not the normal you used to be, every little thing irritates you, just flare up, just know that you're pregnant. Number seven on the list is bloating and cramping. Yes, most times you start having this cramping, stomach cramp. You feel like maybe your period want to come or something. No, if the period is already missed, it means it is missed, you're pregnant. So you start feeling cramp, menstrual cramp also. So it's another sign that you're pregnant. Number eight on the list is food craving. Yes, you see yourself craving for things. Maybe some women tend to, some people who are pregnant tend to eat more in this when they are pregnant. Some also do not eat, but you just see that there are some weird craving you start having. The things you, maybe they are the things you don't even like before, you see yourself want to eat them, and your nose will become very active. You see somebody in their house cooking, that's what you want to, you just, you be perceiving things. Oh, they are cooking fried rice here, they are cooking jollof, even when nobody is smelling it, you be the one to smell it. So when you start craving for food, especially craving for the things that ordinarily you don't eat, know that is another sign of pregnancy. Number 9 on the list is light spotting. Yes, I said light spotting. You're likely to notice a little stain of blood. Yes, whenever you want to go and pee or something. When this comes, some people get confused because of this. When they see the spotting, they will feel like, okay, yeah, our period is back. No, it might not be your period. That is pregnancy. Even when you're pregnant, you can still have this spotting. But if it is heavy, then I'm afraid it is no longer, it might not be pregnancy. So you just visit your doctor. But in case you already confirmed that you're pregnant and you see this spotting, there is no need to panic. Is one of the symptoms of pregnancy. But in a case where the spotting becomes heavy, then you can go to the hospital to talk to your medical personnel or to your doctor. So if you think you're pregnant, it is advisable you visit your doctor in the hospital, or some people choose to do tests. You can do the early morning test where you use your urine and your blood test strips, or you go to a lab where they take your blood, sample of your blood to check if you're pregnant, or you visit a hospital. Amid all these symptoms and signs, you can still go to the hospital to confirm from your doctor if you're actually pregnant. Though every woman's body is different, we are created differently, so everybody are likely not to experience all these symptoms I've mentioned. You might experience vomiting. You might not, like me, when I'm pregnant, I don't vomit like the way I see some people vomit. Yes. Another thing, I don't sleep too much when I'm pregnant, but you see some people, once they get pregnant, they start sleeping. And I don't spot when I'm pregnant. Yes, I've never spotted before. So it doesn't mean that if you don't notice vomiting, you will not notice craving. It doesn't mean that if you notice craving, you might the as we are different, so is our body system different. So you might not notice all. So don't wait until maybe because you're waiting to notice a particular one and then you say you're not pregnant. No, once you notice 1 or 2 or 3 signs of the signs I've mentioned, just go and run your test or go to your hospital to confirm if you're pregnant, so that you start taking precautionary measures concerning the things that you should do and the things you should not do as a pregnant woman. Let me not forget to add these pregnancy symptoms or the sign. Some people, it will start from the beginning of the first trimester to the last trimester, that is from month 1 to 9 months. Why some people is only the first trimester, some people it will come in the second one. Why some people don't even experience, they just experience little or no symptoms. Those people are really blessed by God, yes, I must say. So don't be scared if yours comes from the beginning to the end. Just prepare your mind that maybe that's how you're created or something. And then secondly, let me not forget to add too, you might not notice a particular symptoms in your first pregnancy, then during your second pregnancy you might notice another. So it changes, it's not that static. You can see some signs in pregnancy 1, pregnancy 2, it will come with another experience. So it's a total experience for every pregnancy. So please, if you have any questions, don't fail to drop it in the comment section. You can share your experience, the signs, the symptoms you notice when you're pregnant and the ones you do not notice. Let us talk about it. And please, if you've watched to this extent, I want you to like, comment and share to other moms or other potential mothers, so that they can see this and they will also learn from it. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye. See you in my next one.